What's up, guys? And we are back here in Sol Agua for another episode of Hurley Plays SimCity. And whenever we left you last, I just came back into this town real quick just to pretty much check up on things and get rid of some abandoned buildings. So let's get rid of these abandoned buildings that I'm having trouble with. Got a couple right here. I'm not too worried about these. I'm just gonna get rid of them. I don't even need to replace them. Where's that third one at? Oh, there it is, way over here. Gotcha. Can't find shops or parks, which is complete ridiculous. There's one right there. We're gonna head on over to my other city now. It says it needs waste disposal. I think we're okay. Back in Maui Beach. And if you remember last time, we were just, tidying up a little bit. We're just about done with this city. There's a few minor things I need to get a hold of. Other than that, we are almost done, folks. Almost. So here we are in Maui Beach. And what I was wanting to fix before we were completely done. Let's zoom in here. Camera's spazzing out on me. What I really, really wanted to do, let's try to find a way to sort out the traffic, because in the morning times, traffic gets really, really bad. Right on here, I have lots of tourists and regular commuters going to and from work. Let's see how many of these are tourists and what we can do about the traffic. For the most part, I'm pretty sure that the tourists use the transportation I have installed. Like they use the streetcars and the bus stops, and they walk mainly because they're able to walk because it's all readily available close by. But I think most of our traffic is coming from just regular commuters going to and from work. And as you can tell, most of our commuters are coming from these tall residential buildings right here. See, they are on their way to and from work right now, and it's causing me to have traffic issues. Now, let's see if we can find a way to resolve this. I've already upgraded the roads to high density, so that's not an option. Maybe if I upgraded these roads to no traffic lights, that might be an option. Let's go ahead and let's try that. Let's upgrade this road. It's a high density street with no traffic lights, like all across the board. That would get rid of the traffic lights and maybe create a little bit of smoother commute for some of these folks traveling along this road. Let's see how this works out. Go ahead and crank it up. See, we're still stopped right there. There we go. See, now traffic's flowing on that road. Okay, let's bring it back down a notch. Let's do the same for this road. High density street with no traffic lights. All the way across. And even this little section here, yes. And even this. Did I get this one? Yes, I did. And even this one. And this one. Now these folks will just have yield signs from one end of the street to the other, all the way down. So let's see if I crank it up again. Let's see how fast traffic smooths out along these roads. I want to keep the traffic lights along the avenues. Other than that, I think we're okay. The avenues all have 3 lanes, plus they have the streetcars. I would like the traffic to actually stay on the avenue as much as possible. and have the least amount of traffic on these side streets as I can get. And gosh, that music is like loud. Let's let's turn that music down. Can't even hear myself think. Right there. Okay. Apply. Okay. Resuming. Okay. And we're back. Well, this is so much better. And I added the airship hangar. I think it's really cool. Let's see how it's doing. Got 119 tourist riders a day. Average wait half an hour. Doing pretty good. Our budget, it bounces around a lot because of the casinos. Sometimes they do really well and sometimes they don't. It just bounces around. I don't really lose a lot of money. I don't gain a lot of money. I don't have any commercial taxes because I want these buildings to stay put. I don't want to crank my commercial taxes up even a little bit because I don't want them going abandoned. So the happier I can make them, the better. Let's look at my happiness levels. 84% approval rating. Let's see, these guys are doing great. And happiness levels just continue to rise. If we can get that to stay over 85%, I will be very satisfied. Let's take a look at the casinos. This one is still losing money. Like, it bounces around so much. Like, the last time I checked it, it was losing like 15,000 a day. Now it's losing 2,000, almost 3,000. This one does okay for the most part. It's a lot less than I would like it to be. And this one has always been my best casino. Maybe I should just stick to regular gambling houses all the time. I'm pretty sure the reason why this one's not doing so well is because I don't have any high wealth tourists. Which, do I have any high wealth tourists? I might. I have a few. I mean, there's 5. 5. How do you... If there's a way to get more high wealth tourists, please let me know. I don't know. Skystorm, if you're watching my videos, I'd appreciate your help, buddy. Because I know you know tourism and casinos. I got some over here. Let's see, we got... I think they just now commuted from that casino to those tourist spots. I think that's what happened there. Because they're not over here anymore. They're now over here, so... There's one... Are these the other 4? 14. Okay. See, that's what I'm missing out on. I'm missing out on high wealth tourists. And... I would like to be able to get the sleek rooms for this. Medium wealth and high wealth penthouse. And maybe even this thing, because that would attract some medium wealth tourists. But I cannot get those until I can upgrade this building. I'm a long ways from upgrade, folks. If I could at least just get that level 2 and get that entertainment module on there, that would be a big help. Let's see how my train station's doing. Wow, we're doing good. We're doing 1,500 tourists almost, or riders. I don't know if it's just all tourists, but it's riders. And they only have a 20-minute wait. We're doing phenomenal. I think it's all because of the fact that I have my my railway set the way it is. The trains are able to get in and out of there real quick, and they don't have to worry about turning around on the tracks and yada yada yada. They can just go right through there. So that's doing good. What are we doing over here? That one's doing not so much. That one's doing not so much. A little bit more. That one's doing much better. Resident riders, anyways. So, okay. You know, we've had some time to look at this. Let's look at the traffic again, see if it's flowing any better at all. Yeah, we're doing alright now. I think it'll be much, much better. I don't worry about any part of this town. I mean, anything about this part of town, I mean. It's never gotten bad. There's always almost very little traffic to none. I'm thinking about extending my streetcar avenue all the way down here. And maybe dropping the riders off. Maybe it'll eliminate some of this traffic, but it hasn't been a problem yet. Maybe in the future. I think we're just about as far as I really want. I wanted to get this look and feel to this coastline right here, and that's basically all I wanted to accomplish, was a town that would support a coastline that looked like this. Yeah. But I think I'm going to wrap it up here, and we'll see you again next time, you guys. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, leave me a like, leave me a comment, tell me, you know, things I can improve on here. So we'll see you next time. All right.